Hello, animals! Welcome to Story Shamans! This week, we're looking at Season 7's dramatic evolution. We've got two elements to think about. Synthesis and end of Third Era. / your entire story. There's something special about this season. This is the last dramatic evolution theme for the 7-season structure entirely. Most shows, most stories are going to end completely at the end of Season 7. Why? It's a natural endpoint. The 7 seasons have run their course, and now it's all coming to an end. You can go beyond it if you like, but if you do, the seasons moving forward will just be another cycle of the same 7-season structure again. What's that mean? We'll get into it a bit more in the next video. But for now, for simplicity's sake, let's take the view that you're ending your story at the end of Season 7. Alrighty, but what's that mean? Well, we're ending our story. We're ending our show. What does Season 7 need to do as far as dramatic evolution is concerned? First, Season 7 is this Third Era's synthesis. You get this by now. You're taking the themes from Seasons 5 and 6, then combining and transcending them into something that really nails your point home. What's our Spider-Man show looking like? Season 5's thesis: with great power comes great humility. Season 6's antithesis: with great power comes great hubris. For Season 7's synthesis, how about with great power comes great wisdom? In Season 5, he was humble about his power. In Season 6, he got a little power inflated and got all high and mighty about it. Here in Season 7, Spider-Man comes to a place of hard-won wisdom with regards to his power. How's that work? It comes from being super humble. Season 5, then super better than Season 6. And after having experienced both of those extremes, Spider-Man's able to figure out the true middle path there. He knows what it means to have this gift, and he also understands where his limits are. But this wisdom comes not just from the humility and hubris of the past 2 seasons. It also comes from the lessons of every previous season. The responsibility he learned in Season 1, the unique freedom he enjoyed in Season 2, the honor he felt in Season 3, the corruption he suffered in Season 4, then the lessons of this particular cycle. Both the humility he gained in Season 5, and then the hubris he succumbed to in Season 6. It all accumulates, combines, and synthesizes in Season 7 into wisdom. It's both the synthesis for your Third Era and the synthesis for your entire story. You've got to keep that in mind. The second element we need to look at for Season 7's dramatic evolution, end of Third Era, which again is also likely the end of your story entirely. That means we've got to keep an eye on ending not just the Third Era chunk of your story, but also look to end the entire story completely. Let's take a look at how a couple of shows have done it. The West Wing! The Third Era was all about the general question of who's the next president gonna be. That question and era comes to a close when President Santos is sworn into office at the end of the season. But, this being the end of the show, they've also got to close out the entire story. How are they accomplishing that? It's largely done by Season 7 being the end of the Bartlett administration's second term. Can't get another one. The presidency you've been watching this entire time is now definitively at an end. How about Supernatural? If you remember, their Third Era was all about purgatory. And they close out this era by having Dean sent to purgatory after taking out the Leviathan King, Dick Roman. Okay, that's a good end to the era. A good end to that purgatory chunk. But hold on a sec. Supernatural doesn't end with Season 7. That's right. Supernatural keeps on going. So as far as their dramatic evolution is concerned, they bring the era to a close. But they don't close out the story as a whole. And that's alright. You can keep going. But notice with Supernatural Season 8, they do, eventually, move on to new territory for the next era. We'll talk a little bit about Season 8 in the next video, but that's the 7-season structure, animals! We've made it! That's all the major pieces. You could stop right now. Run off and make great shows. No question. I want to see it. Go do it! There are more deets that we could get into, but these are the large pieces. The stuff that'll definitely get you off and running. Get to know them. Let them sink into your bones.
Next week, we'll take a look at what happens when you go beyond Season 7. And then we're wrapping up this whole 7-season beast.
Beyond 7? What's over the edge? Next week!